This past weekend was Easter. Our family was not able to be together for the holiday weekend as our daughter and son are both attending college away from home. On Good Friday, our daughter sent us a text suggesting we listen to a song by Phil Wickman titled "Sunday is Coming." The song says that Friday is good because Sunday's coming. It is such a great reminder to us that no matter how bad the events of Good Friday were, we should remember that Celebration Sunday is coming. Hi, I'm Chris VanHart, a wealth advisor here at Advent Partners, and this is a quick market update. The latest inflation numbers are in, and the markets are struggling to make sense of all of them. Some feel that this is the evidence needed to convince the Fed to stop its hawkish stance and leave interest rates alone, while others feel inflation is still much higher than normal and that additional rate hikes are still coming. Initial jobless claims fell slightly to 228,000 from an upwardly revised 246,000 the week before. Updated seasonal adjustments raised the number of reported claims and may point to the labor market that is not quite as tight as previous numbers had suggested. However, even the upwardly revised figures remain historically low. Also, on the labor front, job openings in the US fell below 10 million for the first time in nearly 2 years. However, the number is still elevated, with the ratio of openings to unemployed people now at 1.67 compared to 1.9 a month ago and 1.2 just before the pandemic. Yields on government bonds fell throughout last week, with the 2-year yield falling for the 5th day in a row on Thursday, the longest streak since the middle of last year. The US dollar index is a barometer for the dollar's overall strength compared to a basket of other major world currencies. Since its recent high on September 27th, it has fallen by over 10%. Prompting some hand-wringing from pundits on the secular decline of the dollar. However, we need to remember that the dollar experienced a hockey stick-shaped surge of nearly 28% from early 2021 until its peak last September. Even after the pullback, you need to go back over 20 years to the very early 2000s to find a meaningful amount of time when the dollar was stronger. Further fueling this speculative fire are recent headlines of the first yuan-denominated natural gas contract, as well as a claim out of Russia that the BRICS countries are supposedly working on an alternative currency to the US dollar or euro. While these reports can make for juicy headlines, they are little more than drops in the bucket in the overall scheme of things when looking at the role of the US dollar in the global economy. Keeping all of this in mind, I can't help but draw connections to what we do here at Advent Partners. It's easy to get caught up in the events happening around us and lose sight of the good that is coming. We work with our clients to prepare what is coming. If you would like to lean into this concept, don't hesitate to reach out and set up a time to meet with us. Thanks for watching.